And this morning, we've seen the visibility less than 3 miles. Right now, it's 3 or higher, which is good news. It's a little hazy out there, but it's not impeding the roadways at all. And after sunrise here, this will start to mix out in the next few hours. Our temperatures are warm. We're in the mid to upper 60s, and that's a little bit warmer even than where we were at this point yesterday by about 2 to 3 degrees, with the biggest increase happening here towards Glades, Hendry, and southern Collier County. As we look at our dew point values, we're right back in the mid to upper 60s, and we use this to measure how much moisture is in the air. And the Muggy meter puts us right here in that tolerable to humid category. But for this time of year, on the 1st of March, it's really humid. Typically, that would lead to a pretty high chance of rain, but we have to wait here until the weekend for our rain chance to really come up. Just some really isolated stuff showing up on the radar here early. But as our wind today starts to turn more out of the south, we are going to see that humidity stay high. And with that southeasterly flow, the computer model showing a few showers near Lake Okeechobee. Here's why. Move over to the east coast, and you can see this rain between West Palm, Boca, Belle Glade, and Pahokee. And if these showers survive the trip across the lake, we can see some really isolated rain there between Clewiston, Moorhaven, maybe even up towards Lakeport. We have one small shower there between Clewiston heading up towards Palmdale. If you see one here this morning, they're going to be very light. Run the windshield wipers once or twice, and most of us are going to remain dry. 80 is our average. 89 is a record going back to the mid 40s, and we are forecasting 83 to 84 today. Punta Gorda, you reached 85 officially. Very warm afternoon yesterday, and you look at the temperatures here overnight, we're going to be in the mid to upper 60s once again, and that could lead to a little fog again to start the weekend. Around the rest of the country, really cold here for the 1st of March, and that's leading to some snow to start the month in southern Illinois, eventually Indiana later on today. And as we move south here, just a messy setup for Mississippi, Alabama, including us here over the next couple of days. And while we look at the computer model for this afternoon, mostly cloudy, we should be mostly dry. Same thing as we start the weekend, but later in the day, if you're heading out for your evening plans, grab the umbrella. A couple of showers late evening, and then overnight, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm. We should dry out again Sunday morning, but staying cloudy with some showers in the afternoon and evening hours. 7-day forecast shows this messy weather pattern sticking around. We're going to be cloudy up until possibly next Thursday with just a small chance of rain. We're looking at 30 to 40%. By no means is any day a complete washout. We're just waiting for a shift, and hopefully that comes later on next week.